We reaffirm we're on the sacred ground of sovereignty, cocooned in the expanded shield of the golden cocoon, the extinction energies, all of our teams of we are one throughout the entire greater field of life, standing with us as we speak in behalf of the entire field and our point of life, our home, our land, our bodies, our families. And in this moment, we reaffirm that we are star beings in a female bodysuit, and we take on willingly the divine assignment to claim space, design space, birth space, knowing that our discernment and our stand up of authority is present with us now. So we are on this greater field of life. And that greater field of life responds to our point of power. We declare, we claim the field of female experience on the planet. Our genetic maternal line, and beyond that, we speak for the entirety of female experience, that greater field of female experience. And we acknowledge those souls who came originally so excited, landed on the planet. The women gathered, networked with Gaia, found the perfect place for their community, and with excitement, they declared this community is a place of home, of joy, of health, of safety, stability, collaboration, power of good. And those ideas, the manna from heaven, came into our ancestral mothers, and they began birthing, setting policy, planting gardens, building home. They birthed their world from those qualities. And we acknowledge as their descendants that their great joy, their great power, their great love and commitment still anchored. And we acknowledge that when females were discovered targeting, torture, diminishing, raping, pillaging, killing, ripping away their creations began. And we call to us in this moment into each of our fields those souls who in female experience still carry the pain of the trauma, the torture, the killing, the ripping away of their children. They still carry that pain, that fear, and the survival contracts to be small, to pull each other down, to hide their gifts. We call to us those beautiful, beautiful souls. And in your space, you each have a circle, a grand circle of Sophia sisters that are there waiting to hold those coming forth with their pain. And as you hold the space and encourage them to come, speak to them gently. We tell you, sisters, you did nothing wrong. There was no mistake you made. We are here. You no longer have to hide. There's a place for your rage and your pain. And notice that every one of those sisters has a Sophia one holding her. The strength of Sophia's collectives holding. And in that holding, that alone begins a release. And as our sisters in pain feel their pain dissipating, they may call to others who were too afraid to come forward, encouraging them to come forward too. It is safe here. And it doesn't matter how many come into your field, whether it is a football stadium full or a small circle, it doesn't matter. There is enough Sophia sisters for everyone. So as you're there, you are there to say, I am from the future. And we, sisters in the future, bring forward the energy from our original clan mothers. And we ask those original clan mothers to join us with the power they never lost. In your imagination, ask, what is it that you need to do within this circle? Do you need to encourage? Do you need to hold? What do they need from you in this moment? And notice that there is a Sophia sister for you. She holds you. She knows where you store those energies. She knows the contracts you made that are fulfilled and the cords of the contracts dissolve. She knows what has kept you in this moment in your life small. That can be dissolved. Now Sophia comes forward and she says, sisters, all of you know and have sensed the various tastes, the various sensation that domination and evil brings. You know its sensations, its vibrations, you know. And you feel the ripple. You feel the ripple, maybe even the fear. But in this moment, she says, we take that knowingness as value. She models, we put our staff in the ground and we say, field, this field of life, this field of female assignment, this field of genetic inheritance is mine. I own it. And we all repeat that. Staff in the ground. I own this field. It is mine. And it is designed upon the values of home, collaboration, respect, joy, clarity, inner knowing, peace, calm, valuing of one another, respect for Gaia. We breathe in that energy and then we put our sword of communication into the heavens. We say, PTO and beyond, deep six, this entire outsider energy field, anchors, devices, forms in any way. Deep six it to extinction. Deep six it to extinction. We are free. And this entire group holds it and they feel a lifting they have never felt before. They feel a lifting what they have never felt before. A light. And they know they're safe in doing their place on the planet. They are safe in their place, as you are. And that great heart of female, that heart that Grace holds, opens up to be the powerful. Don't tread on me or my creations, because we hold the wisdom, refinement, the tools of good. All else is cleared away. And we move the entirety of those female psyche gifts, blessings, celebration into the field of divine good to continue their work, their education, to bring them from the past of pain into the present and future of power, expansion, divine female collaboration. And take time. What is there more for you to do or to know, to bless, to be blessed? And then when you're ready, you can bring yourself back to this circle.